Hello everybody, Dessie Birts here. I just Sherman's been out with us today at the Michelin Club. He's had a wee game with us. He's having a bit of fun with us, doing a few interviews and that wee charity event. But Sherman's done a lot of hard work over the season, and I would just maybe want to ask Sherman maybe his highs, lows, and how he felt about putting all his voluntary time into getting maybe 10,000 people views every week for out of his own time, just going out there and raising the profile of the league single-handedly. So, Sherman, what was your high point of the season?
I don't know, Des. There's been a lot of high points for me. High points for me were the times whenever I was involved in All Saints changing room whenever they had won something. I'm an All Saints supporter, Des. I'm from the top of the town. Also high points were whenever Harryville Homers won the league, you know what I mean, even though I'm not a Harryville Homer supporter, but all them guys out there, they would say Sherman is a Homer, but that's all in great festivity and it's all in great laugh.
I thought you were a killer, Sherman.
And one night it was a killer as well, you know, and I told all them boys, I says, I'll be absolutely anything if there's money in it, you know what I mean. But no, more importantly, I think, you know, I started doing it for a bit of crack, Des, and then I started seeing that there was a wee bit of room for it, I enjoyed it, and I do love it. I love it, it's part of my lifestyle, you know what I mean, it's part of what I do. I help a lot of charities out. I raised a lot of money for charity last year.
No doubt, Sherman.
And, you know, like, it just drove me on to try and pick up, and I think that's something that the league has really benefited from. You know what I mean? You know, everybody knows Sher Mourinho, everybody knows each other. You know, and I think it's great, and it just adds that wee extra thing. And I really wouldn't be without it. But I'm making a comeback next year. As you can see, I can still scoot the ball about.
That's to be debated. But Sherman, I have to say, the first time I seen your videos, I thought class, and it was you couldn't hear them that well. And I'm not they were all right, but I have to say, now they're excellent. Everything you do is first class. You have an insight into the league that we never ever seen before. The likes of being in the changing rooms with the girl band. Apparently they're called All Saints Old Boys, but to me they're a girl band. You've been in the with Ballykeelan in the playoffs, St Congles, teams you would never ever, Abbeyview, Braid, players and folk and officials and everything that you never would have seen before. And the insight you're giving into that is absolutely first class, and that's what's. It's bringing the league together as one, because everybody gets to that Sunday night and they're looking forward to seeing matches that they haven't been able to attend. But there's bound to have been a low point in the year, Sherman. There's bound to be a point where you sort of maybe questioned yourself: is this going to work? Am I doing this? Am I wasting my time? Are the people getting what they want? Has there been a low point this year, Sherman?
Well, I suppose if there has been a low point this year, it's maybe going to come soon, because the low point is that I'm making a comeback next year, and I know BSN TV will be there, but it'll not be there as regular as what it was, because I'm going to be playing. But what I'm going to do is
I would say it'll be brave and regular.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to document a year of my life, because my football meant everything to me whenever I was younger. I went a wee bit wayward in life, but I'm now back on a straight track, and being quite serious, I can scoot the ball about as well as anybody ever did in the Saturday morning league. You know what I mean? I am well on my way to lost in 7 stone, and I'm halfway there, and I want to make this a personal advertisement to clubs out there. If you need somebody in the middle that knows what they're doing with the ball at his feet and spreading the ball to other players who are willing to run and get the ball, I'm the bloody well man for it. I'll prove it to anybody anytime they want to see it. You know what I mean? So the situation for me is, I'm asking people to come and get me and take me for real, because, Dessie, I'm sure you'll agree, and I'm serious, I have something to offer.
Sherman, you had a few good balls about there, but like you say, you've 7 stone to go. We'll be realistic about it, but I think you can do it. You're a determined man. You've proved I've known you a long time, Sherman. I've known you when you drum cut out in the Derry Road, beating away, and the whole estate listening to you. But I've known you a long time. You've done a lot of things. You've surprised me on many occasions. But I would like to wish you all the best in your journey.
Well, Dessie, I'm halfway there.
Oh, I know you're halfway there, Sherman. Listen, we're only after playing 90 minutes there, and you played the 90 minutes and you enjoyed it. But I'll be personally disappointed from the insight it gives in the league and everything else. But I'm sure you'll be there for all the finals, for the insight, for pre-season, for everything else. We'll not lose Sher Mourinho. But one thing I would like to say personally, and on behalf of this club, is thank you very much. And I'm sure everybody in the league would like to thank you as well, because it's been excellent, Sherman. So I'll shake your hand.
Dessie, I take a very personal thanks out of that. I take a personal meaning out of that.
You should do,
I want to say thanks very much for yourself for having the consideration for doing so, and also I'm invited as a guest speaker tonight at the Glenravel dinner, and that's one of 4 or 5 dinners I've been invited to. So I want to say thanks to everybody out there who's shown a bit of respect to me this year.
Well, that shows you, Sherman, what everybody thinks of you. So good luck.
Dessie, thanks very much. That's absolutely fantastic. I respect that a lot. Thank you very much indeed, boy.
No problem,
Thank you.